Hi guys, Bleach here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Another muted, wonderful voiceover video. I guess my videos are going to be a little like this. Just don't want to, I don't know. But I'm trying to diagnose this engine right here, see what's wrong with it. We'll just see what it does. I'm taking the air box off right now. I'm getting the dusty bits away from the gas tank so they don't fall into the carburetor. Which is always nice, is having dusty bits in your carburetor so it does not run. You can see some Walmart Super Tech oil. We'll probably pour that in there, which won't do much help for it. I got a funnel right there that I made out of, what is it? A funnel I made out of old Quaker State oil bottle. And then this is an old a Murray Briggs. It's a good deck. We'll see what happens in this video, what I do. Just have to wait and see. We are lifting it up right now, up and up in the air to see if it doesn't care. It does not seem to care while it's working. I'm turning the blade, trying to figure out what's wrong with it, why it's doing this. And there's tools underneath. Amazing. Amazing tools. Wow. Cool. So cool that I have tools. That I seem to knowing what I'm doing with these lawnmowers. Lately I've been having a string of bad luck, as you can see with Stephen King's mower there. The Pennywise basically had me work on his personal lawnmower that he cuts his lawn with on his off time. But I'm taking this coil off because on Pennywise's, I don't even shouldn't say that. That was Ray's lawnmower. I'm just being a goof. But I'm taking off the coil or trying to adjust it, thinking it could be rubbing on this. It's good the rub on things sometimes, but not lawnmowers as much because third legs could be chopped off. Not good. Some nah, not gonna say that. Use your imagination. Use your imagination, which could clench and chop your third leg off. But now I'm just walking over here. Walking in the grass, walking in the grass. Walking back looking for tools. Looking for ladybugs and caterpillars. Alright. Let's get more dusty bits away from there. Coil's dangling now. It's a dangling. That's basically the mower's third leg that makes it run, that dangling coil there. I'm trying to see if I can. That was the right socket to crank it over. I'm just turning it by hand, cutting my fingers on the screen there. It's always nice. Sometimes I do good with these, sometimes I don't. Depends if I run into problems I never run into before, or they're just too far gone. Just wheel it to your stomach. There you go. Ouch. There's the rain rag, the rag that soaks up all the rain. It's clean. I don't know. It's been setting. I thought it was seized, much like the snapper mower. I was trying to turn it, but you'll figure it out. You may know what's wrong with it already. You'll see by the end of this video. I don't want to spoil it for you. It is ever so interesting. Alright, let's see here. They're just looking at it now, staring at it. Jeez, man. Far out, man. It's a lawnmower. Let's look at the haze and the grass. Oh my god, what a piece of ass. I'm kidding. Pain in the ass. That's what I meant to say, not piece of ass. Ass thing's a pain in the ass. It did run years ago when I first got it. I got it running in a day with Ray. If you remember this mower. And I went away on a trip to a magical place called Break It Down Paradise for about 8 weeks, and then we came back and we weren't the same, and then it took us a while to get better. So, and then my poor mom was using this trying to cut the lawn, and she hit something. I don't think it's a flywheel key, which I will look into before I try to get a crank for it. This engine is now sitting on the bench in my shop, which I played around with it, which you'll see in a later video. I did get 2 push mowers in today. Basket Taste Tecumseh. That runs. I just don't want to say too. Oh fuck! I spoiled it. Well, runs on carburetor cleaner. There. A Tecumseh that runs. That's pretty amazing itself. It could be the only one in existence that runs that I have, and it's on a Toro recycler. Plus, we have another 2 self-propelled mowers I bought on a whim. I said, why not? Why not? Just frig it, just buy them. And then the other one's a Craftsman that has a weird carburetor on it, which I've never seen before. Hope I can find. I try an aftermarket carburetor. Otherwise, I'm shoot out of luck. But I just want to. I don't know what I want to do with these. I don't know. I'm tired of working on lawnmowers. It's really stressing me out. I figure I'd goof around with these guys in these videos and try to fix stuff and not be too serious about it. I'm trying to set the coil with the stamper belt wrapper basically that came in. It's basically the same thickness, just to get an idea of where it should be. Got my Rick and Morty hat on. I'm dying for season 4. I know the did it at Comic Con. The creators voiced it over. That is a really nice deck. Really nice. Twisting the night away. Oh, twisting. By the way, I'm doing this voiceover before my live in this video. I don't know when it'll be up. Okay. I think that's good. Doesn't make a damn bit of difference because the flywheel could be broke or the crank. I am hoping it's got a sheared flywheel, as it will be harder to put a crank in that engine, which I never did before. But why not try? Why not try to learn? I could be having a massive heart attack or swearing fit in the garage. There, magically the cover's back on it. Oh, nice. Oh, I just gotta screw it in there, I see. Well, it looks like I didn't put the coil wire. Yeah, put itself back. Oh, nice. I didn't even have to move it. It just put itself back in place.
Hi guys, Bleach here. This is the one I sold to the neighbor that gave me those push mowers. There's a chipmunk back here I just seen. I wish I could have got it on video. Yeah, the gas cap's a little stripped out, but I just put that seed on there for him because he was complaining he was getting a wet ass. Nothing worse than a wet ass when you're mowing the lawn. And this is one of those fancy MTD seats that are made out of rubber, not vinyl, that don't rip. I hate to give it to him, but he's giving me good money.
Alright. Thank God the sun blurs out most of what's seen in this video. Just pay no attention to it. Pay attention to more what I'm doing with the lawnmower. See, it's blurring out with the sun. It's perfect. There's that snapper deck there that I'm going to put together. Right now, as I got fed up with that, so I got a good engine that's on that other mower, that silver deck with the rust spot. That engine's going on this one. Since I can't find the right cable for that body, for now, I'm transferring this engine to this one, which has got a good deck. And I got the cable that fits this one coming in the mail. I would have the cable for this one, but it broke. I broke the thing that it snaps into, trying to fabricate it for the other push mower, which I never seen. I drilled holes trying to make it work. I never showed you that video. Yeah, it was rusty anyways on the bottom. It was getting ready to snap. So, whatever. Make it work. There's a nice grease spot on the back of my shorts. Hopefully it's grease. Good God. I honestly did not want to put this up. You obviously see why. We'll just say it's a lower back scar because I had a back surgery. Alright, let's just walk over here and shut the camera off. Yeah. Oh, doo-doo. Oh, I got work boots on because it rained that day and it cleared up. And I was kept getting wet feet and my feet were itching and I was on the verge of getting athlete's foot. So walking through the grass with sneakers to get water inside the toes, and I just put my boots on this day. Now I'm just taking out the motor mounting bolts. I leaned out right on my toolbox to do that. Worked out well. It's good to have Harbor Freight tools. It helps out a lot doing this. There's no way I could break those bolts off with a breaker bar, although I have before. And this it only took about a half hour to do this. This is a bunch of videos I'm just compiling together for you guys. I hope you've been enjoying these videos. I'm averaging about 60 to 90 views. Lately, these lawnmowers have been driving me nuts. Sometimes I have really good luck. Sometimes I just have the worst luck. Oh, the Tecumseh that did run for 20 seconds, spit out smoke. I tried that carburetor that was the bad carburetor that the China land sent. And just to test it because the other one was trash. The one that had leaked gas and everything else. And I sprayed carb cleaner and it fired up. It was about 8:30 at night I did that. Yeah, there, the engine's off. Pat-man, trying to eat it with my hand. The engine was, what am I trying to say? It's about 8:30 at night. I couldn't film. It's too dark, and the rope comes right out of it, of course. But hopefully it's similar to the snow blower, the one that I put the rope in. I'm able to do it, which isn't bad. It probably just got I don't know. And the Tecumseh cover, is held on by 3 bolts because one snaps. They always do that. The Tecumseh likes to use these little tiny screws in the front, and then the regular size ones like the Briggs use in the back. Why? Why do that? And they're made out of cheap screw metal. And then I tried screwing it back in there. It was getting dark, and it was starting to strip, which is always nice. That's the Tecumseh for you. But it shouldn't matter because the plastic thick cover will be on there holding it down, and as long as it runs, it'll be fine. Also, the coil wire broke. I had to fix that. You'll see that in that video. Sorry I'm just spoiling things for you, spoilers, but I just want to know what's going on. I want you guys to know what's going on, what's coming up in upcoming videos. Yep, that shit right there, you see, we had poison ivy and we got rid of it. I tried spraying it on other things, those weed trees. Of course, it won't kill them. Nothing kills those weed trees. They're relentless. They grow back every year. I don't know how to get rid of them. I was like, shit, did other stuff fall off that blade? Man, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to crack up, guys. Oh! Oh, look at that. It just came right off. Oh, nice. Yep. You don't really need to take that, what's that thing the blade goes on, the adapter. You can just leave it on there and pull it through. This is the one with the silver jack. This is the engine that's going on the red one. I never did an engine swap on a push mower before, always on riders. But what's great about it is some of the engines don't weigh that much and it's easier to do. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, phone. Hope you're enjoying this so far. Bleach with the silent movies and his narrations. Just come on there. Is that even the right size? I'm lucky I got all these air tools. I do have the small air tools and 3/8 sockets that go on there, but I like the deep ones better. Oh, there you go. Ooh, spinning the screw. There's just so much background noise here, and it'd be irritating. For me and you guys, maybe I just like doing this for now, the narration. It's just so much easier. And I like this better because it's like I'm watching the video with you guys and talking through it. I almost dropped my thing, got caught on my shirt. That's a big shirt. That's a big shirt for a big man. Who's a big boy working on his lawnmowers with a bald spot on the back of his head? Man, looks like a bird nest, kind of. Doesn't it? A bird nest a bit. I gotta get a haircut. Soon I will. I just wish I wish I had the bald spot, because I would have like an afro. It's possible because my hair curls like that. Yep, that bolt is just wanted to hang off there. That engine did not want to come off of that body because it lived there on that lawnmower for so long. It was hanging on for its life. It's like, what is he doing with me? Is he taking me to the dump? I run. You know, that deck is such a piece of shit the way they made it. If you look at it closely, it's got plastic in the front, plastic in the back, and it just catches on the ground and everything else. I mean, they tried. They tried to cut corners and save money, but I just don't like it. At least the wheels aren't broke on it. Those wheels are good. I may slap another engine on that. That other engine that gets cranked, the crank would probably go on that and be fixed. I don't know. I guess it's a good deck. You can't go wrong. I guess the plastic won't rust. I don't know. I'm used to working on old stuff, and lately new stuff is showing up or newer. Those are the kind of ones you sell at Walmart with those side mount, uh, side mount carburetors with the weird sponge carburetor with a hole in it. Yeah, I just wanted to clean all that up there, wipe it with paper towels. Just throw the dirt right in the mounting holes. Why not? These little push mower engines are mounted by 2 holes, which is awesome. And there, it's already on there. Cool. I'm done. I'm kidding. I gotta put the bolts on it. Doesn't it look good there? Nice running engine. Hopefully it still runs. I had trouble cranking it over, which probably needed the pull rope. It did run. I did cut with it. I hope it's okay. I did bang it around a bit, trying to fabricate a engage cable for it. I just worry after doing all this, my bad luck will come back and it won't work. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh, guys, bear with me. Alright, guys, this is cool. Very cool. Alright, now we're just tipping it up on its side there. Hallelujah, I believe it's working. Oh my god, I'm having a heart attack just trying to feed that bolt right through there. My goodness. Those are the boots I wore during the winter. These are going to be my winter boots for a while till they fall right apart. Walmart makes good boots. I couldn't find a pair of boots that would fit me at Kohl's. And Walmart saved my life because I got flat feet. You see the way I wear them, I have to have them loose around in there. They're very comfortable. Look, you can see I can see you by the shape of your cell phone. Is that a cell phone in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Well, I always have it with me, in case a friend writes me, but I don't know. I still know, and I still want to say. I'm thinking right now because it's bad. I gotta filter myself, but it's really cool. This mower's gonna run. I wish I didn't pull on the cord. I should have left it alone when I was doing this. I might have ruined it. Alright. Still feeding bolts, it looks like. And of course, the wheels are good on this one. The wheels on the lawnmowers that I picked up, both left wheels are broke. What makes you wonder if they got broken transport or they were broke while mowing. The guy had them in a small vehicle, so who knows, but I told him he should fix mowers to the sun. He might do it. Who knows? I don't know if I should tell you what I paid for him, but I made out good. I don't like telling you people how much I pay for things. People, even that guy next door to me, like, how much did you pay for it before you buying it? Because he wanted to get a deal on the snapper there. That's kind of rude asking that. I guess you have to nowadays to save money. Alright, but the thing runs. I did good with it. There you go. Just twisting the night away. Yes, I gotta clean that deck. Yes, I will before it goes. I was just concentrating on doing the engine. I do have scrapers for underneath the decks. They're in my toolbox. At least last time I looked, they were. They could have grew legs, or I could have just lost them. Oh look, I'm dancing. Cool. This is ever so interesting, isn't it, guys? Sorry, Flem, sharing my life, working on lawnmowers with you guys. Sometimes I lose my shit working on these. I just start yelling or something and getting angry, but I guess that's normal with everything. You start swearing and just losing it because you're getting fed up because you fix one problem and then another thing breaks, you remedy another problem, and then it just breaks and breaks, and you finally fix it, and then they bring it back as they broke it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. This is fun, and I thought I could maybe sell mowers and fix stuff and just enjoy doing this with you guys and showing you that I can fix some things. It's taking a while to put those motor mounting bolts in there. Bruce Penner did his money he had like that too. I saw a video of it or clips. Alright, let's make sure the bolts are tight. Let's, the O-ring on that impact wrench is broke off, but it still works fine. I just gotta get an O-ring for it or O-ring kit one of these days. I have to put sunblock on my bald spot because it will get burnt. And baldness runs in the family. What can you do? I was at the Walmart. I was dying to get the hair kit to dye my hair purple, green, or blue or something. People then my friends were, oh, don't do that. It'll draw attention to the bald spots. My one good friend says, do it, be yourself. Fuck the haters. My deaf friend basically told me to just do it. It doesn't matter. If you want to do something, do it. Makes you happy. She's a really nice girl. Alright, hopefully I didn't put the blade upside down. I was looking at it and I noticed that the side the bracket was on, went like that. And that blade's seen better days. It'll work. I can just grind it a little bit, even it out. As long as it cuts grass, what does it matter? I seen a froggy by the garage when I was trying to start up a lawnmower. I was talking to the frog too. I was going, Froggy go, and it went under the Stamper LT11 that's by the garage. I should have filmed it, but I was just in a hurry. I didn't want to bother the frog. I was worried that it would go under the lawnmower when I was trying to start this and get caught up. And I was going, Froggy go. I don't want to hurt a frog or anything for that matter. I do swat at flies to kill those. I do like spiders. I kind of leave those alone. Because of Spider-Man, of course. Flies can't help it. They just want a place to be warm. And outside's not good enough for those flies. You want to be in your house. But, what can you do? And then they seem to disappear in the winter, sadly. I got stung by a bee in the garage the other day, too, right in the fucking ankle. Doing that engine. There, thumbs up. Why not? Can't beat a good housefly. Can't keep a good housefly down. Here's where I messed up the rope. It came out of there. Just keep pulling on it. Keep fucking with it. I guess it's okay. I hope so. I was testing it. I just hope it's okay. It runs once I get the cable. I really do. I can't figure out how that wraps around there. It's one of those weird ones. See what I mean? I had to take that whole thing off there and do that. Yeah, there's weeds by the garage. I rip those things out of there. I keep ripping them out of there. They keep growing back. I got old fence pieces by the garage. I'm gonna put my fence up. And see it there. Oh, and twist in there, won't you? Oh, and twist in there. I have no idea who this is. I'm not gonna talk to anyone right now. I'm doing a voiceover. Yeah, I'm tightening it up with a 7/16 wrench. See, the rope came out of it. I don't know why it did that. I hope I didn't break the spring or something. What you worry about? What a nightmare. I think something funky happened with it. Just showing you that I charged this battery, didn't hold a charge. I went on an archaeology dig in my garage. Holy shit, look at this one. Whoa, fuck. That's a good battery there. That'll go on my Stamper Common in the future when I had something in the garage. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Messing with the edge of the garage. Figure I add this in here. Why not? So why not show you what I've been up to for the past week? This was last week. Check it out. We're frickin' bleach customs. What are we making? Bleach customs. Bleach Customs, what are we making? Bleach Customs, cutting up a sun-kissed bottle from her life. What are we making? Bleach Customs. We're making a funnel for the oil, 'cause our garage swallowed up our funnels. We can't find them. The one funnel we had, we ran over with a damn snapper. Twist the top off, put it in the toolbox. Bleach Customs. Alright. See, I dumped the oil out of the engine. And you didn't see that. I didn't share that, damn, because I didn't have a place to put the camera. But I figure I'll show you what I'm doing. I was trying to pick up the engine like this and dump the oil in it. But I wasn't too crafty with that. Just coming out the muffler. That was too much for my bat. That was too high up. I did not want to do that. And then the frickin' pan caught on it, which is nice. I was swearing, which you did not hear. Alright, just dump it on in there. Dump a magoo. Just dump it, dumpy magoo. Alright, cool. Ocean spray, now with oil. You know I love my cranberry juice, guys. Keeps me healthy. Alright, gooby goo. Scoop it on in there. Ah, going to the last drop. So it's easier doing those engines that way, dumping it out the mouth. From what I found, instead of the bottom of the oil cap on the bottom of the engine. Ooh, wipey on the towel. Don't forget to wipe your ass. Yes, I have different clothes on, because I changed my clothes different day. Ooh, Spilly McGee. Dump the oil. Dump it down the pop bottle funnel. Ooh, that's not very good oil. Ew. Ew. You know, some oil, if it's really rank, I feel like I'm gonna puke after being around it. No, it just doesn't bother me, strangely. Guess I'm used to it. Who wants bleach's oil? Send a donation of $30, maybe 50, depending on how much oil it is. I'll send it to your house. It'll leak all over in the mail truck. Ooh, I think a bee stung me there. I really do with that utility knife got me. Something sharp got me in the toolbox today and cut my finger. What the fuck it was. Man, there's Sally the Hobat there. Just happy as can be with the concrete. It's a nice lubricant bottle with the top missing. Alright. This engine I just started messing around with to see, pulling parts off of it and stuff. Oh boy. I hope I didn't break the rope on that. I haven't looked at it since it did that. I'll have to look at it later. Trying to clean it off a carburetor cleaner. What's great about that is it took that code right off the damn gas tank, which shouldn't matter any as long as it runs, because you got the code still in the engine printed. Frickin' Briggs with their ink stamps when you try to clean an engine. What are you going to use? Carburetor cleaner and degreaser, and then comes right off there, sadly. I couldn't find my flathead screwdriver to take that off because it was on the porch. Wait till you see what I use next. Oh, oh. And you wonder why I have a butter knife in the toolbox for problems like this. You can find a screwdriver, use a butter knife. I think of everything. You can also check your teeth with the butter knife to see if you got food in your teeth. Alright, butter knife. Spread the butter on your engine. Why does these things that I come across always have dusty bits and grease on them? Everything I find is not clean. Look, this is the dusty bits that just falling right off there. Good lord. I always get basket cases. But I enjoy it. And hopefully you guys enjoy seeing me do that. God. What a nightmare. Jeez. At least I got a workbench, guys. I got the workbench from a park for free years ago. I was at a baseball field, like minor leagues. It's right by the dumpster. Throwing it out. And I'm like, I need that. And I asked the guy that managed the baseball team, and he's like, I don't think anyone's going to care. It's right by the dumpster. Went there with Ray. We got it with his truck. Using it ever since. Had the left it in the garage and set it up myself. That was back when I had a good back, guys. My God. Look onto it. Oh, bangy bangy. Be careful. Be very, very careful. So there's my gas line. I couldn't find it the other time today. It's right there. It's good. I'm sorry I was pausing for a minute trying to fathom what I'm thinking, but this is something. And yeah, I wear a lot of the same clothes in my videos. They're my work shirts. What more do you want? I'm gonna wear my good Marvel comic shirt when I'm working on a lawnmower. Some of my shorts are my good shorts though. And there's the butter knife that remains. And that milk jug I'm gonna use for oil probably. I don't know who that was that called me. Kind of spooky. I think I knew who it was, but I just gotta do this. I can call him back. Probably something about a lawnmower or something. Could be a scam number. Yep, just completely block it with your shirt. That's always nice. I bet it was a telemarketer. I didn't recognize the number that called me anyways. What am I doing? Trying to get the spring off there. Still. Thinking that was the problem on the engine when it turned over. Briggs makes a good spring. This video is getting very near the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and share my videos. Get them around. I was more appropriate in this video. I'm just kind of tired. I didn't really feel like joking around and stuff. And some of these, sometimes it's not good to do that. You just have to be serious. I'm sharing a bit of my life with you guys, for God's sakes, and we're working on this stuff. It's a lot of fun together. I'd encourage you to get a little shop and set things up and do stuff. You never know. Trying to figure out how to get that spring off. They usually just come off with pliers. I'm very scatterbrained. I just have a bad habit of throwing my tools all over, no organization whatsoever. I thought I could just pull onto that and pull the spring up. It's still not working. It's like watching. Then I got the bright idea to do that. Let's pry up the spring and it worked. Fell right off the engine too. It was on the workbench. Lucky I didn't lose it. It's now in a parts tray in my garage. Oh, I'm still at it. Still there. Okay. There, it's off there, I believe. There's Sally the hoe. She's doing good for herself. Oh, God, it just leaked right into my freaking cast line. Oh, my God. You don't even notice that cast line there when I did that. Weird. Such good and bad lighting in the garage. I mean, where you want it to light up in the garage, where you want it to light up in the garage. How do I? It's dark. It's dark in the bad spots where you want it to light up, and then where you do want it to light up, it's dark, or vice versa. I forgot how to phrase that joke. You know what I mean? Where you don't want to see stuff, it's light out, and then when you in the garage, and when you don't want to see stuff, there's light and it's blinding you. That's the joke. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It's getting near the end. I love you guys. Peace. And we'll come back to this engine, and I'm gonna throw up a video next week of me working on the Tecumseh. I'll get that Tecumseh running, and then I'll see if it works. It needs I think it needs new self-propelled wheels too. I don't know. It might still have some life in them. A friend of mine had one of those Toro recyclers. Had to get new wheels for theirs, front wheels. I'm gonna try and get a used pair. Alright. Love you guys. Bye. Peace.